Dear students and friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I am discussing the some important chapter exercise question answers, that is ಕಲರ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಸೈಲೆನ್ಸ್. ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರೆ, ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷ್ ತರಗತಿಗೆ ತಮಗೆಲ್ಲ ಆತ್ಮೀಯವಾಗಿ ಸ್ವಾಗತ. ಇವತ್ತಿನ ತರಗತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಲೆಸನ್ ನಂಬರ್ 7 ಕಲರ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಸೈಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಘಟಕದ ಎಕ್ಸಸೈಸ್ ಕ್ವೆಶನ್ ಆನ್ಸರನ್ನು ಇವತ್ತಿನ ತರಗತಿ ಚರ್ಚೆ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರೆ, ಇದುವರೆಗೆ ತಾವು ನನ್ನ ಚಾನಲ್ಗೆ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಆಗದೇ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಆಗಿ, ಲೈಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ನಾವು ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಎಲ್ಲ ವಿಡಿಯೋಗಳನ್ನ ತಾವು ವೀಕ್ಷಣೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ತಪ್ಪದೆ ಪಕ್ಕದಲ್ಲಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಬೆಲ್ ಐಕನ್ ಒತ್ತಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ನೋಟಿಫೈ ಆಗೋದ್ರ ಮೂಲಕ ಎಲ್ಲ ವಿಡಿಯೋಗಳು ಲಭ್ಯ ಆಗ್ತಾ. ಈಗ ಕಲರ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಸೈಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಘಟಕದ ಎಕ್ಸಸೈಸ್ ಕ್ವೆಶನ್ ಆನ್ಸರನ್ನು ಚರ್ಚೆ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಯೂನಿಟ್ ನಂಬರ್ 7 ಕಲರ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಸೈಲೆನ್ಸ್. ಮೇನ್ ಕ್ವೆಶನ್ ನಂಬರ್ 1, ಆನ್ಸರ್ ದಿ ಫಾಲೋವಿಂಗ್ ಇನ್ 2 or 3 sentences. First question, why was Satish confined to bed? What was the worst things for him? Why was it so? Right answer, after accident, Satish's legs become very weak, requiring several operations. He frequently suffered from bouts of fever and infection of the ear, so he was confined to bed. He was becoming deaf and he could not bear the silence. Second question, how did Satish meet with an accident? On a holiday in Kashmir, Satish went hiking with his father and brother. While crossing a rickety bridge over some rapids, his foot slipped and he fell into the rapids. Third question, Satish did not want to go a new school. What was the reasons? Right answer, Satish did not want to go to a new school where he could not talk to the other children, where everyone would make fun of his deafness. Fourth question, how did Satish's brother Inder help him? Inder sat with Satish for hours with him and talked to him, teaching him words and pronunciations. He spent time with him, trying to teach him things. Fifth question, what did Satish see at the far corner of the garden? Why did it attract him? Satish saw a bird at the far corners of the garden. It attracted him because of its longest tail, black crest and restless energy. Sixth question, many schools refused to take in Satish. How did it affect him? Satish became moody and could not talk freely with others. He began to avoid going out to play with the other children. What effect did the books he read have on Satish? The books that Satish read with meant for adults that made him feel depressed and left a deep impression upon his sensitive mind. He came to know that there was so much suffering in the world and his own world is comfortable in comparison to the world outside. Question number 8, how did the beautiful bird inspire Satish? Satish stared at the bird for a long time. After it flew away, he took out his notebook and pencil and made a sketch of the bird. He soon began to spend a lot of time making different sketches. Why was Satish's father against drawing? Satish's father felt that artists would not make much money. He wanted a bright future for his son. He thought that it was possible only by studying hard. He thought drawing as waste of time. Question number 10. Satish's parents were both his well-wishers, but each cared for him in a different ways. How? Right answer. Satish's father was optimistic and hoped that Satish's hearing would come back. Instead of wasting time on drawing, he wanted Satish to study. Satish's mother did not have the hope that he would recover. She was happy that her son had found good pastime in drawing and she did not want to stop him. Question number 11. Satish's father accepted that his son's destiny lays in canvas and paint. What did he promise to do? How did Satish express his gratitude? Right answer. Satish's father promised to find out the best school of art so that Satish could make his life in the field of his choice. Satish's eyes filled with tears and he hugged his father tightly. Question number 12. Do you think the school you are studying should admit students with disability of hearing? Give reasons. Yes, my school should admit students with disability of hearing because everybody cannot afford to go to special school. Going to the special school may create inferiority complex in them. Question number 13. Why did Satish's father make expeditions to school? Expeditions to school. Was he successfully? If not, why? Satish was frequently absent from school and he had hearing problems, so every school did not want to him to admit. So Avtara Naren had to make expeditions to schools, but he was not successfully because every school did not the same things for same reasons. Next question. Which action of Satish changed his father attitude? Satish was busy mixing the colors on his palette. Thought he saw his father standing and staring at his painting. He continued with his mixing. This action of Satish changed his father attitude. Question number 15. Why did the new school refuse to admit Satish? What did the headmaster advise Satish's father? The headmaster told Mr. Avtara Naren that his school was for normal boys. He advised him to take his son to school for the deaf and dumb. Satish discovered another pastime. What was that? Painting and sketching was the another pastime he discovered. He began filling pages with doodles. His strokes were vary according to his moods. He was good at Urdu calligraphy, so sketching came to him naturally. Question number 17. After observing Satish's interest in painting and drawing, his father got him sometimes. What were they? What were they? Satish's father went outside and returned home with paints, tints, brushes of all sizes and shapes, and several rolls of drawing sheets. He kept them on Satish's table to avoid going out to play with other children. Next question. Question number 18. Satish read a number of books. What effect did the books have on him? on him. The books made him feel depressed and left a deep impression on his sensitive mind. He came to know that there was so much suffering in the world. Main question number 2. Read the following extracts and answer the questions that follow. We will have to look for a new school. Who is the speaker? Right answer, Satish father. Why did Satish father have to look for a new school? Due to his frequently absence and hearing problem, the school could not keep him. Satish was unhappy about this. What was the reason? Right answer, he could not take to other children and where they would make fun of his deafness. You can learn a great deals of things just by reading. First question, why did his father encourage him to read? To get on in life, his father encouraged him to read. Which book did he read? The books of Lala Rajpat Rai, Munshi Premchandra, Sharat Chandra, and others. How did reading influence Satish? It was as if a whole world opened out to him. He realized that there were others who had suffering more than him. This is an idle pastime. You would do better to read and get some knowledge. Who said this to whom? Satish father said this to Satish. Second question, what is an idle pastime according to speaker? Drawing is an idle pastime. Why does Satish father give more importance to reading? To get on in life, one has to read a lot. Fourth question, you want to do this very badly, do not you? Who is the speaker? Satish father. Why do you think that the speaker said this? Thought his father was against it. Satish continued to draw and paint. What did he do soon after leaving the room? He brought paints, brushes of all shapes and sizes, and several rule of drawing sheets. You will learn art and make your life in your chosen field. Who made this statement? Satish father. How did the other persons react? He hugged his father tightly with love. When did the speaker say this? After realizing that his son's destiny lays on canvas. Why do you take away his source of entertainment? Who asked this? Right answer, Satish mother. What was the source of entertainment? Drawing was the source of entertainment. Why did he take away his source of entertainment? He did not want to his son to make his life by drawing. Satish, why did not you come to school yesterday? Who asked this question? Satish's friend Surender asked these questions. Why could not Satish go to the school yesterday? Satish was suffering from fever. How was times did he ask these questions and why? 3 times because he had hearing problem. My son is not dumb, sir. His hearing is a little bad. He is under treatment and will soon be fine. He argued, but in vain. Who argued with whom? Satish's father argued with school authorities. Why was his hearing a little bad? His hearing was a little bad because of ear infection. When did the speaker say so? When the school refused his son to keep in school. Ninth one. They are for your Satish. I will find out the best school of art for you. You will learn art and make your life in your chosen field. What does they refer to? Painting materials as palette, colors, brushes, etc. Who was the person encouraging here? Why? Satish's father was encouraging him painting. Finally, he understood that his son field for interesting was painting. Which is the chosen field here? Painting is the chosen field here. Beta, you have to go to school and learn. Who said these words? Satish father. What is the meaning of beta? Beta means son. When did the speaker say so? Satish refused to go to school. It is no career for a bright boy. Who made this statement? Satish's father made this statement. What does it refer to? The word it referred to the drawing and painting. What made the speaker think so? Drawing is an idle pastime. He would not make a living out of it. It was as if a whole world was opened for him. Who does him refer to? Right answer Satish. When did he feel so? When he read a number of books. What was its effect on him? After reading the books, he came to know of another words of suffering and anguish. He saw a bird that was unlike any he had seen before. Who saw the bird? Satish. What was the most interesting things about the bird? The most interesting things about the bird was its restless energy. What did he do soon after the bird flew away? He sketched the bird from memory. We must always be optimistic about his chance of recovering. Who does the word we refer to here? Right answer Satish parents. What was optimistic Satish's chance of hearing? What made him say so? Satish's mother had doubt about his son's chance of recovering. Main question number 3. Answer the following questions in the paragraph of 8 or 10 sentences each. First question. Narrates the circumstances that compelled Satish to stay at home. One holiday, Satish was hiking with his father and brother. They were crossing a rickety bridge over some rapids. Satish looked down at the rippling water below him. His foot slipped. He lost his balance and fell into the rapids. As a result of this, his legs and head were injured. His legs became weak. He is suffering frequently from bouts of fevers and ear infections. He could not hear. The teacher did not allow him to come to the school because he was hard of hearing and frequently absent for the class. His father tried to get admission for him in some other school, but in vain. When he went outside to play with children and they teased him, therefore he was compelled to stay at home. Second question. Physically disability is no barrier to success. Justify the statement with referred to life of Satish Gujral. Satish Gujral met with an accident and became deaf. He was refused admission by school because he was not a normal boy. Boy made fun of him and therefore he remained at home. One day he saw a beautiful bird which had a longest tail and a black crest that made him take up drawing and painting. His father admitted him to one of the best school of art. Within a short time, Satish learned not only drawing and painting but also about life. Today, Satish is one of the best artists in India. Exhibitions of his work have been held all over the world. He has published 4 books in art. The government of India has honored him with the Padma Vibhushan. He has also been awarded the Order of the Crown. Third question. Describe the bird that Satish Gujral saw from his window. What effect did it have on him? One day when Satish Gujral was looking gloomily into the corner of his garden, he saw a beautiful bird. He had He had not seen such a beautiful bird before. It had a longish tail and a black crest. It had restless energy. Its eyes kept darting here and there. Its whole body ready for flight and movement. Satish stared at the bird for a long moment. When it flew away, he took out his notebook and pencil and sketched the bird from memory. He got interested in drawing and painting. His father admitted him to one of the best school of art. Satish became one of the best artists in India. ಇಷ್ಟು ಈ ಘಟಕ್ಕೆ ಸಂಬಂಧಿಸಿದಂಥ ಅಭ್ಯಾಸದಲ್ಲಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್. ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಿಗೂ ಸಂಬಂಧಿಸಿದಂತೆ ಏನಾದರೂ ಗೊಂದಲವಿದ್ದರೆ ನಾನು ಚಾನಲ್ಗೆ ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಕಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಟು ಆಲ್.